on the show, which is awesome because I've never experienced that from this brand before, and I'm excited.
No.
But now we are going to chat about some more Hacci. But look at this. This is ribbed Hacci, and it looks so rich, so beautiful. It's a funnel neck design top for $45.50, but yet we have another buy more, save more for you. First day ever on the buy more, saving you $3, but we've got it on 5 easy payments of under $10 a month, a $297,306. You're already in the second hour of your 2-hour show. This is her
so
first
exciting.
2-hour show.
Yes.
You feel okay?
I feel great.
Do you need
You're
water?
awesome. No, I'm so far so good, but you're amazing. It's easy to work with you.
You're sweet. So here we have the black, which is so nice because sometimes people feel like, is black exciting enough? But when it's got texture, you can really see the difference. Here is the heather gray. So this is your lighter shade of gray that lives within the line. Garnet.
Pretty.
Awesome. Then we have navy. Here is pond. And you have burnt orange.
This is my favorite color.
It's a great shade.
It looks so good against the skin, and it's great for this time of year.
I agree.
Yeah.
So let's chat a little bit about Hacci, but in a texture.
Yes.
I don't recall, I mean, I don't own any Hacci in texture from you guys. Is this one of the only tops that you do like this?
Yes, this is our only top we do like this. It was new this season. It's hard to find a horizontal ribbing like this. Usually ribbing will be vertical.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really neat. And it's just, I looked at this top when I first saw it and I thought it's really pretty. You know, sometimes you get tops that you know, that are loungewear and you don't think they're necessarily pretty. I just think this is really nice, really flattering. The funnel neck top I love because you don't have to fuss with it. You know, sometimes with a cowl neck or a turtleneck, you're constantly trying to figure out how to lay it. This is gonna lay beautifully for you. It just, I don't know, there's something about this top that when I put it on, I just feel like I'm really dressed up, but yet I'm super comfortable because of that Hacci, which feels like a cottony cashmere. It drapes beautifully, but it's very, very breathable. And like I said earlier, it's slinky. You know, there's something to it that it just fluid and it just moves with you.
You know what? It is slinky, although I will say with this texturing of the ribbing in here, this has a little bit more body to it than even the traditional Hacci. So if you are self-conscious about stuff, and we've all got stuff, if you want something that goes away from the body but also makes you feel confident, texture is, if you're not a print person, texture is a great way.
It's a camouflage.
It totally, it masks everything that's going on with your body. And we're gonna see this on the ladies. Wow, even from here, like I'm looking at the ribbing that's done on that texture, and it just looks so, oh, and this also has the thumb holes.
Yes.
Awesome.
And the drop shoulder, you'll see, you can see that. It's just really, really pretty. Very sophisticated feel to this top, but yet you can pair it with a jogger and it looks just as great as if you paired it with jeans and a pump. So it's a very, I think you're gonna get a ton of mileage out of this piece.
All right, so I'm gonna ask, because I don't know my cards, Steph, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". What size are you wearing?
Extra small.
Extra small. And then Adrian, 5'9", large. And unlike some of the other tops that we've had in the show that have been very long, this one is not as long as the other ones, but I do really like the length because this is when you can start to bring out maybe not your leggings, but your joggers or your pants, maybe your jeans that are maybe a hint more relaxed in the leg. I love the length on this one. This is about 24.5 inches going to 28.75 inches depending on the size you're bringing home. But look at how the ladies are playing with the fabric just to show you nothing is sticking anywhere, which is the whole point.
No, but yet they still have really nice shape with this. They don't look frumpy because again, sometimes when things don't, you know, cling very close to the body, you might feel frumpy. So it's a nice balance of giving you a really pretty silhouette that's not going to cling, not be, you know, not be super tight, but yet very, very flattering. And like I said, it's just a pretty top. It's not something you normally see with that horizontal ribbing.
And you know what? To your point about the ribbing, it is horizontal in the body of the garment, but as soon as you get to the sleeves, the direction changes and it becomes vertical. So it adds a little bit of that extra drama because they changed it to strategically to be different on different parts of the shirt. And you're getting the coverage you want. Maybe you're not a scarf person. I know for years I wasn't a scarf person because my mom didn't really wear them and I didn't know what to do with them, but sometimes I wanted to be cozier or have more coverage. This might be a great top to have, but you could wear it with a scarf because there's not as much happening. Like with a cowl neck, you're kind of stuck with the cowl and you're not really putting anything on top of that. Here, because there's just that little bit of drape as you saw it on the ladies, you could totally put another scarf around this, but when you get to work and you take your scarf off, you're not freezing all of a sudden, you know?
Yeah.
Did you ever do that? I come here sometimes and I am so layered up because it is freezing in the host lounge. I know it's freezing in a lot of the places around here, but then when I take my scarf off, I'm like, oh, like I just want to wear it all day.
Yeah. There's something about it too. Like I said, I'm not one, because I'm fuller busted, I carry my weight in my bust, I don't gravitate toward a turtleneck, but this gives me that chic, cool factor of, you know, of a little higher of a neck, but not so dramatic where I feel like I can't pull it off.
That's a really good point, because turtlenecks are so tight and it almost enhances what's going on in the bust line. And because this isn't tight around the neck, it's a little more relaxed. It makes everything just appear smaller around it, which is good. So we have our burnt orange. Here is pond. This is garnet. This is black. Heather gray, and then the navy, so a 297306. Buy more, save more of $3 on this one, and those 5 easy payments are going away at the end of the day. Oh, my pants.
Oh, my favorite.
My pants are coming up. If you just got home from work, I know I'm really sorry that you missed the first hour and 17 minutes of our show. However, we still have a lot